It's one of the NFL's newest venues, but it's already earned a reputation as one of its best. This is U.S. Bank Stadium in Minneapolis. Coming up, we have a good one for you. Between the Chicago Bears and the Minnesota Vikings.
Cairo Santos to kick off for Chicago.
Cairo Santos out for the opening kick. And off we go from Minneapolis. He's going to field this at the 2. And he's out of bounds, approaching the 25. Couple yards short at the 23.
At their own 23-yard line.
Offense out now to get us started. It's 1st and 10.
Let's go now.
Here's the first carry for the rookie out of Notre Dame. Gets it forward for a gain of 3. Ruben Hippolyte the second, able to bring him down. After the 3-yard pickup, it's 2nd and 7. From the shotgun, McCarthy escapes the pocket. And this one too far in front of him. It's incomplete. All right, partner testing the perimeter early there. Coverage held up. Could be a tough day for those outside receivers to make an impact.
Okay, partner, testing you here. You've heard me say this a lot. Okay, coordinator's job is to get you man-to-man coverage, and your job is?
To win it. No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down. Throw here, 3rd down. Short throw is dropped. This one's incomplete.
McCarthy's pass.
Looking for his wide receiver there. So they're left with 4th down here.
It's
Minnesota lined up in punt formation. Only needed once last week in the win, and he matches that total here. And it ends up a good return for him, up past their own 40.
Over 1st and 10 at their own 43-yard line.
The Bears with some nice field position as they get set. 1st and 10. On play action, Williams rolling out to his left. Now here he goes. And he'll get this through the midfield stripe and starts pushing into Vikings territory.
Harrison Smith.
Dude, if you've heard me say it once, you've heard me say it 100 times. Completions, completions, completions. Well, that wasn't a pass. It was a scramble. But the Nets, the same thing, keeping this offense on schedule.
They're going to run here. Kyle Manunga. Space, left sideline, and he's off to the races. Touchdown, Chicago. The Bears don't need long to take a 6-0 lead. Well, Brock, they could prove me wrong, but I don't think touchdowns are going to come that easily the rest of this game. But starting out, we all welcome the quick score.
Yeah, not a lot of energy exerted, right? Not a lot of their cards shown just yet. They only got a couple plays into their strategy, and they found pay dirt. A lot of mystery still to come with what they're going to do schematically. A lot of answers have to be found defensively.
Starting from the 5. Big shot at the end of that run back as he gets it just past the 20.
1st and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
Minnesota into formation. It's 1st and 10. McCarthy to throw it. On the move, headed right. misfired on that one. It's behind his man.
Kate, this quarterback gets out of the pocket, genuinely a coin toss whether he's going to keep it with his legs or put it in the air. Sigh of relief there defensively as that ball falls incomplete.
Here's 2nd and 10 from the 21. Operating from the gun, it's McCarthy. Pass is caught, it's T.J. Hawkinson. And they drop him with a big hit, but that's going to sting worse for the defense. A big gain, and the chain's moving too. 1st and 10 from the 32.
1st and 10 at the 32-yard line.
Thrown back, it's the handoff. And they're going to be humbled here on 1st down. Going to wind up losing yards on this play. They break the huddle. It's 2nd down now.
Brings up 2nd and 12.
From the shotgun, McCarthy. Chased out to his right. Completed to his running back. And he reaches the 35 before going out.
You know, Kate, that really is one of the benefits that comes with experience. You'll feel it. All right, look at the quarterback, never seeing the rush, never looking at the rush. Instead, eyes are downfield, and the big play follows.
That's caught for the 1st. Stop is made just before he's able to reach that midfield strike. It's a 13-yard play, and that's enough for the 1st.
1st and 10 at the
You know, they call
48-yard
that
line.
the money down for a reason, because you're just simply not going to last long in the NFL if you don't convert a good portion of your 3rd downs. It's the money down. And nice to see them roll the dice and continue the series.
Throwing on 1st, it's McCarthy. Ooh, on him quick there, and they bring him to the turf. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
Brings up 2nd and 18 at the 40-yard line.
Now it's McCarthy. Dumps it off to his running back. And that will not be enough for a 1st down.
Well, this is the type of game we've come to expect from him as a runner, toting the ball, but he's just as adept at turning the screen into the same kind of yardage, too.
McCarthy throwing on 3rd down. Buys time, rolling right. Defender is there, he knocks it away, and that's going to force 4th down.
So far, this script, well, it's dictated some early looks for this running back, and now you're seeing the adjustment defensively. Not so easy on those checkdowns, nowhere for that ball to go.
So this one will go out of bounds, and they'll start the drive inside their own 30.
1st and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
Chicago bringing the offense to the line. It's 1st and 10. They go with Manungai here. He surges ahead for 5. Make it 2nd down.
He's brought down.
It's one of those sneaky little runs, Kate, that gets you enough yards to create some doubt into that defensive coordinator. You could stick to the ground. You could throw beyond the sticks. You really create some indecision now defensively.
1st down run, nabs him 5. Now 2nd and 5. Working from the gun, Williams. His first throw is an interception. And the Vikings will take over as he records his first interception of our season.
A lot of defenders got some offense in their background, and it's been my life experience that they'll tell you about it. And right there, he put it on display. He brought in the pick and instantly became a runner, searching for the open field to add a little something to the return.
Oh, no touchdown. It's intercepted. Keytrell Clark picks it. To get this at their own 25 following the turnover.
You know, Kate, one of the tenets of the West Coast system that I was fortunate to play in, touchdown to check down. Touchdown to check down. You get in the red zone, it's touchdown to check down. You can't put the ball in harm's way. That's a brilliant job by the defense with their coverage, baiting the quarterback into the throw. But you got to sail that one into the stands. Touchdown or check down. You can't possibly give an interception in that situation.
They come through with a nice gain there. Gain of 10, 1st down.
Nice to see that connection, that chemistry working between the two of them.
Gain of 10. 1st down, Bears.
All set to go now from the 35. Williams on 1st down. Connects downfield, on target to Burton. And no gain after the catch, but the gain's still out across midfield. They're to the 45.
A gain of 19 yards.
They get 19 on that pickup. And that'll be 1st down, Chicago.
A gain of 19 yards. 1st down, Chicago.
To the ground, it's Manungai. He's still going at the 30. Down the left sideline he goes. And he's going to score. Touchdown, Chicago.
run like that does for everybody, for the play caller, for the O-lineman, for the offense. It just gives you confidence that you can call that run again and not expect a little chunk, but go get explosive on the ground as well.
Santos connects on the point after. And the Bears drive out to an early 14-0 lead.
Vikings nothing. Cairo Santos to kick off for Chicago.
Santos has it all teed up and ready to send this away. This one's fielded at the 40-yard line. Only manages to get this back to the 20 before he's taken down.
First and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
Vikings to the line now. Here's 1st and 10. Back to work after throwing the pick. Completed right side to Addison. What a hit! He gets flattened to the ground. Now the completion rate is strong, partner. The yards, you gotta imagine, will start to come soon enough.
You never go broke taking a profit, and you know this one too, Kate. The crumbs always lead to...
Oh, the cookie. Now I'm hungry. These two NFC North teams have played one so far. Our score, 14-0. More from US Bank Stadium after the break. We're ready now for the second quarter to begin. Vikings in control of it. They have it, 2nd and 4.
70 Lions. 19 Lions.
Throwing from the gun. Bails out of the pocket quick. As a man, Justin Jefferson. Rolling into enemy territory. Justin Jefferson! And he takes this in. Touchdown, Minnesota. The Vikings make it a one-score game in the first half. It's a Justin Jefferson touchdown. Record there to tack on the extra point. And the Vikings cut the lead in half. It's down to 7.
Vikings 7. Will Reichard to kick off for the Vikings.
And just like that, we're back to a one-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. Luther Burden now on the return. He's brought down just inside the 25.
At their own 23-yard line.
Bears making their way up to the line. Here comes 1st and 10. First play, they go quick out to the left, complete. And they're going to get to him after a gain of close to 5 as they send him out.
Every once in a while, it's fine to be conservative on first down, especially when you get enough to stay on schedule and get a little something coming out of it, too.
Williams on the play action. Flushed out of the pocket. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose, incomplete. His first target doesn't lead to his first catch. And it'll be 3rd and 5 coming up.
Just cannot afford right here, Kate, to go 3 and out. Not when you watched your counterpart score a touchdown. Got to cling to that lead and find a way to convert this 3rd down. It's a big one. And cut off some of the mojo from the other side.
Williams to throw on 3rd. Drops it underneath. Swift. And he's tackled with the first down yardage. Offensive line fast.
And the Bears
sticking in the air. It's Williams. Can't connect on the throw to his running back. That's an incomplete pass. Takes him to 2nd down.
Once that quarterback broke the pocket, it kind of turns into like a zone read option a little bit, Kate. You got a couple choices. Keep it yourself or try to force the throw. There was nowhere to go. He really should have used his legs.
Again, it's Williams. There's a screen now from an guy. And the tackle's made just beyond midfield at the 48. That play gains 15, and it moves the sticks.
To this day, I can still see the faces of the big guys in the huddle. When you call a screen like that, instead of them just getting knocked backwards, they get to be salesmen. They get to push those linemen downfield, and then...
It isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
8 yards. It's 2nd down.
Williams from the gun. Got a man. It's Colston Loveland. This one's going to move him all the way down to the 25-yard line. They'll get 31 yards on the play. And it'll be first down Bears.
You know, Kate, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that first down play.
You know, Kate, over the years, I've heard running backs say there's just sometimes you got to run into darkness. Just go where there is no lane and hope that something opens along the way. That linebacker said, not this time.
Williams with a quick pass out wide. And it's good yardage, but they tackle him short of the sticks.
Quarterbacks will look for their tight end short in just about any situation. They take away the deeper options. Well, there's their consistent source of positive yardage, the trusty tight end.
They've got a man in motion. From the gun on third, it's Williams. Pass brought in by Burden. And he is well clear of that marker. That effort's going to set them up with a first and goal. And that right there is about the best you could hope for against double coverage. Good chunky yards, and more importantly, Brock, you don't get burned taking a risk.
Yeah, it's really the defense that gets burned, and that is just demoralizing. You got double coverage, you got what you want, and two guys can't stop one.
They'll run it with Manunga. And that right there is the start of what could be a goal line stand. They hit him for a loss on first and goal.
This is one of those situations, Kate, where I watch the body language of the running back because it'd be very easy for him to raise his hands up, look to the sideline in his O-line and go, what am I supposed to do there? There was nothing, no time at all to try and escape and react. Instead, it goes backwards.
Leading 10 yards now as they line up at second and goal. Again, it's Manunga. And this is headed the wrong way. He's closed in on for a loss. The Vikings call a timeout. It'll be their first. And they'll have 2 left to work with here in the first half. These last 2 snaps, they have forced this drive to what might be its last play here, Brock. And we can confidently say there's not going to be another run here on third down.
Yeah, I think it's time to let the passing game get going and really trust your quarterback here who's got to compensate for 2.
And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Along the right sideline, there's space. He's going to bring this one back. It's a pick 6 and a Minnesota touchdown.
This offense had time to go through the 5 stages of grief by the time that interception reached the other end zone, Kate. Denial when they saw it picked up, anger's return, picked up steam all the way through. Some reluctant acceptance that they just watched the celebration unfold in the wrong end zone.
Well, Brock, hopefully some short memories on offense as they get it right back here on the kickoff after that pick 6. Burden now to return it. And he's going to make this to the 28 before going down.
Take over first and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
Chicago bringing the offense to the line. It's first and 10. Manunga with it. And they blow up the opening play of this drive. Love the aggressiveness from this defense. Bears trying to get everyone set. They're going quickly here. Williams set to pass. The left side is hauled in by Loveland. And he will have this across that 40-yard line before they manage to stop it. That chunk worth a nice 21 yards. And that'll be first down Chicago.
First and 10 at the 43-yard line.
Running back sent in motion left. First down, Williams. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
Even the best of them could be hurried into a throw before they're ready, and that pressure just messed up all the timing, the rhythm, and the clock of the quarterback.
Throwing again on second, Williams. Getting out to his left. He's running with it. And he's going to just get this across midfield before he's taken out of bounds. An even 10-yard gain on the play. And it'll be first down, Bears.
The Bears, first down. It's a gain of 10. First down, Bears.
Now it's Manunga. Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that first down run.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it's going to be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Escapes the pocket. And the cover just too good there. Didn't find the throw that he was confident in, so just throws it away. Third down coming up.
Kate, I got to believe he hearkened back to that earlier pick and thought the better of making another. Getting outside the pocket, he was either going to try to run for it, had nowhere to go, so he simply threw it away.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have third down here. Throw here, third down. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
I've talked to you over the years, the transition to the NFL where the windows to throw are smaller. On third down, smaller. Put dime defense on the field, and those windows become almost non-existent.
The Vikings take over first and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
Just 25 seconds remaining as they get all set up for first down. From the shotgun, McCarthy. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Looking for Justin Jefferson on that throw. And it sets up second down.
At the 20-yard
Hey,
line.
I get it. If any of their pass catchers have what it takes to beat double coverage, it's him. The kids would say, he's him. That defense knew it. It's why they doubled him and knocked it away.
After the incompletion, second and 10 once again from the 20. From the shotgun, McCarthy. This one found by a defender instead and knocked away. Back-to-back passes failing to connect, Bronk. It's third down.
Okay, we've seen this running back pretty busy here early on in the passing game, and not just with checkdowns. You could tell this was going to be part of the game plan, and I don't think one incompletion here to him is going to deter that effort.
Let's go now.
To the air on third and long. He puts some juice on it deep. This has been a trend. Yet another interception. Picked off by Jaquan Brisker. And the Bears get the football back with minimal time to go in our half.
Well, that's now his second time that he's put his defense in a tough spot. That's a hard thing about playing quarterback, Kate. You know, with these interceptions and now the second on the day, you're asking your defense again to step up to another series, another possession, another challenge. This quarterback's got to start protecting the football.
And after making a catch, he is decked quickly at the 38. Timeout is called, just 4 seconds, and you would assume Brock one play remaining in this half.
55-yard attempt.
And this kick is good. He needed to get all of it there, and he did. And that's going to break our tie and give him a 3-point advantage.
Will Reichard the kickoff for the Vikings.
Here's Reichard set to kick this away. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback. Some nice field position here. Bears getting set. First and 10. To throw, Williams. Dumped off to his running back. This drive's quickly headed in the wrong direction. First play set down behind the line.
I know coordinator and quarterback going to be upset with that first down because you call a screen on first, you're thinking stay ahead of schedule. Even a minimal gain to stay on pace, but instead, well, that defense creates a negative play and sets them back behind the sticks.
Everyone's prepped. It's second down now. Out of the gun, here's Williams. And that one's behind him. That's incomplete.
Well covered on that play. Really not a large window for him to sneak that throw in.
Coverage by Byron Murphy.
No connection on the last play. Now it's third down. Third and long for him here. Oh, brother, it's another interception. Harrison Smith with the INTs. And the Vikings take over as he records the 40th interception of his career.
The Vikings take over first and 10 at the 36-yard line.
They've got first down here from the 36. Give now to the running back. This is going to take him into the red zone. He's down to the 16-yard line. It's a gain of 21 yards to pick up that first down.
You know, it is so refreshing for these running backs when they have space to run. It's hard. There's so many collisions between the tackles. When they get on the edge and have green grass, well, the best of them take advantage of it.
Going to the ground again on first. Another big rip for him. And he'll bring it to the end zone. Touchdown, Minnesota. The Vikings grab the lead on their first series of the half. Reichert on for the point after. Extra point set right down the middle. And the Vikings take a 4-point lead.
41. Bears 17.
Here's Reichert set to kick this away. Burden now to return it. Only manages to get this back to the 20 before he's taken down.
At their own 20-yard line.
Bears making their way up to the line. Here comes first and 10. Lone back in the backfield, and he gets the handoff. He manages 6 yards to begin this one. We've got second and 4.
Well, that run may not move the chains, Kate. That is such a confidence builder. It sets the tone for more play action, maybe more runs. That's exactly how you want to start a drive.
Working from the gun, Williams. Finds a seam down the middle. And this great effort winds up getting him well into enemy territory before he's brought down. They get 37 on the play. And that'll be first down, Chicago.
I try to remind you a time or two, Kate, that you always got to start your read from the secondary forward. You got to see what the safeties are doing. If you're going to throw a ball in the middle third, deep downfield like that, you have to have tremendous awareness of where those safeties were, and the QB just nailed it.
Rolling left, buying some time. And this is going to end up incomplete. He really aired it out there on first down, but just couldn't make the connection.
Well, he went for it all right there. That was a highlight reel waiting to happen if he could connect. So good to get out of the pocket and keep the play alive, but even better defensively to force the incompletion.
Williams throwing again here on second down. Connecting with his back here, Swift. Across the 20, continuing to work. And he is all the way ahead to the 13-yard line.
23 yards.
They strike for 23 yards. And it'll be first down Bears.
First and 10 at the 13-yard line.
From the red zone now. Escapes the pocket. And he's just going to get rid of this one. Smart move there. When you saw the field, it's going to be second down.
Those are the kind of decisions you got to make in that spot. And the smart quarterbacks, they seem to do it consistently. When you're in enemy territory, a throwaway is always better than risking a turnover.
To the air yet again. Williams makes the catch. For a second, we both thought he'd get the first, but he winds up being just shy of it. Gain of 8, third down.
I call this quarterback's best friend. Some call it a safety valve, some call it automatic, but it's sure nice as a quarterback when you got a trusty running back over the middle of the field that you can depend on.
And they won't get back to the line, Brock. They needed one, but they're going to lose one on that play. It's fourth down. They sent him with that sack in mind, Brock. We all saw what was coming, so managed to clean up the play, even if it did come on the ground.
And you know why they call that a cat pressure from the secondary, Kate?
Tell me.
Because it's a C for corner and a T for attack, exactly what he just did.
He'll throw it. He's not going to get to the end zone. The stop is made in time at the 2, but hey, 4 more chances coming. They've got a first and goal.
That's another Bears first down.
Manungai has the Chicago touchdown. The Bears take a third-quarter lead. Santos now for the extra point.
Cairo Santos lining up for the extra point.
The point after splits the uprights. And the Bears push their lead to 3.
24. Vikings 21. Cairo Santos to kick off for Chicago.
Santos has it all teed up and ready to send this away. Returning it from the 4. Only manages to get this back to the 20 before he's taken down.
At their own 20-yard line.
Minnesota into formation. It's first and 10. Here's the handoff. And he scampers ahead and gets 2 on the carry.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Going to lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on second.
Following that little 2-yard run, it's second and 8. Back to the well again. No luck there. Ran that one right into traffic and went nowhere as a result. It's going to be third down.
Stopped right at the line, but might as well have been a loss of yards as far as the offense is concerned. It's always humbling when you try force versus force and the defense wins out.
McCarthy throwing on third down. Really fired that one, but they couldn't connect. No luck finding his receiver that time. So that brings up fourth and long.
So many coaches love third downs, and they practice them so much, Kate. Why? Because they're the money down in the NFL. Whether it's a close game already out of hand, coaches know got to execute and convert on these third downs.
And he's brought down before the return gets far.
At their own 44-yard line.
The Bears with some nice field position as they get set. First and 10. Give it to Manungai from the pistol. Has room down the left sideline. And this is going to get him into the red zone. He's at the 18-yard line. Give him 38 on that one. And that'll be first down, Chicago.
That's good for a Bears first down. 38 yards on the play. First down.
Another carry for him. And he's brought down by a collective effort there. Only 1 yard on the carry. Manages just a yard on first down. Now it's going to be second and 9.
1-yard gain. Brings up second and 9.
A touchdown aside in that frame as we run out of time in the third quarter. It's Bears football to begin the fourth as they try to hang on to the lead in a close game. Last run only gained a yard. That means it's 2nd and 9.
What is it on?
That's more of the catch out left. And he takes this in. Touchdown, Chicago. The Bears make it a 9-point advantage. DJ Moore, the touchdown. Extra point is good by Santos. And the Bears make it a 10-point ball game.
31. Vikings 21.
Santos has it all teed up and ready to send this away.
For Chicago.
Fields this one at the 3. And he pushes them up to the 30-yard line before going out of bounds.
1st and 10 at their own 30-yard line.
Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. 1st and 10. Operating from the gun, it's McCarthy. That one's complete, right side. And he gets leveled just before he reaches the marker, and that hit prevents a first down.
8 yards on the pickup. Brings up 2nd and 2 at the 38-yard line.
McCarthy throwing here. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's going to be hauled out on a gain across midfield, down inside the 45-yard line.
The Vikings.
A 19-yard pickup, and that's going to move the chains.
1st and 10
from the 43. Throwing from the gun here. Quick slant to Hawkinson. And he takes this in. Touchdown, Minnesota. The Vikings make it a 4-point game here in the fourth. It's a T.J. Hawkinson touchdown. They can tack on one more now, bring things back to within a field goal. And he connects there, so now another kick from him. A field goal would tie this game in the fourth.
Bears 31, Vikings 28.
Always set up, and it's away. Just a 3-point game now. Burden now to return it. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20.
At their own 22-yard line.
First call here coming from the shotgun. Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. Powering his way forward a bit, giving him about 6 there to begin this drive.
The cool thing about a drive starting run like that, Kate, is it really just gives you every opportunity in the playbook, whatever you want to do. But as for me, I like to reward that runner. Give it to him again and see if he can get you a new set of downs.
Out of the pistol, Williams. This is Lovely working the right side. And that is a big hit right after that catch, so the play limited to maybe just a couple yards.
Sometimes when you're just looking to move it forward, get some small yards on a throw, quarterback's best friend, security blanket. And when it's a big old tight end, that's an extra bonus.
Third and 2, Williams has his man caught by Dunze. The 30, gets the 10, and he takes this in. Touchdown, Chicago. The Bears make it a 9-point advantage. It's a Roma Dunze touchdown. Santos now for the extra point. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Bears make it a 10-point ball game.
38, Vikings 28. Cairo Santos to kick
Santos
off for
has it all
Chicago.
teed up and ready to send this away. This return starts at the 5. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20.
First and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
Offense showing trips out right as they get set for this 1st and 10.
Let's go now. 70 Timberwolf.
Now they're going to throw out of the gun. Completed to his running back. And they're going to force him out just before he can get to the 35. And it's a gain of 12 on that one. And the Vikings are going to have a first down.
First and 10 at the 34-yard line.
Here's McCarthy to throw. Short pass brought in. And they shove him out. Looks like he got about 6 before they did so. It's second down.
That's what you call efficiency. Exactly what you're looking for on first down. Textbook. It sets up second and very manageable, and it creates that space if you want to take a shot downfield.
From the shotgun, McCarthy. This is Jefferson, and he's got it. And they're going to stop him, but he got enough to make it first and goal from the 8.
Look at the touch he put on that throw down the field. That was a masterpiece. He was the artist behind it, laying it in the perfect spot to create the big play.
So early movement from the backfield, Brock. They jumped the gun a bit, and that brings out the flag. There was a blitz coming, and that got somebody to panic and jump early. It cost him 5 yards. You know, the jumpiness cost him 5. First and goal a little bit tougher here.
60 Eagle, 60 Eagle.
Back to the air, McCarthy. Headed out right. Near the goal line. And that's a Minnesota touchdown. The Vikings making a 4-point game here in the 4th. Jordan Addison, the touchdown. They can tack on one more now, bring things back to within a field goal. And he connects there, so now another kick from him, a field goal, to tie this game in the 4th.
Vikings 35.
Ball is set up, and it's away. Just a 3-point game now. Okay, well, that one's over the 20, the landing zone, and almost everything else we got here today. So that football coming out to our 35-yard line. Some nice field position here. Bears getting set, first and 10. On play action, Williams. Buying some time left. He finds Odunze downfield. And they send him out of bounds as he gets this to the opposing 45. They get 20 yards out of the play and move the chains. One play in, Brock, and this drive is already in enemy territory.
First and 10 at the 45-yard line.
On first down, they'll run. And that's a key stop defensively, Brock. And they need more of those as they trail by a score. So some immediate revenge for that last play, Brock. I don't know. What do you think? Is it going to take away the pain from giving up that big run the prior play?
Not necessarily, because it really does take a group failure to give up a big run like that in the NFL.
He's got it inside the 10. Touchdown, Chicago. The Bears make it a 9-point advantage. DJ Moore, the touchdown. His second scoring catch of the game. Santos connects on the point after. And the Bears make it a 10-point ball game.
45. Vikings 35. Cairo
Santos has it all teed up and ready to send this away. Brings in the kick at the 9. Making some progress here. Races past midfield. And nearly down to the opposing 40 before he gets out of bounds. Excellent return there.
We know this is the ticket to the field for a whole lot of rookie special teams. It's something that teams every year look for in the draft. And with the new rules, well, maybe even that much more. These super athletes who can electrify in returns and turn the smallest lane into one of the biggest plays of the game.
Buying some time right. Has a big strike to Addison. The flag's down as he stops. Looks like this one's on the offense. Fighting all he could to keep his quarterback upright, but crossed the line there. That earns the holding penalty. Double the distance to go after that holding call. It's now first and 20. From the shotgun, McCarthy. He rolls to his right. Toward the sideline, and he's got it. He's got his guys into the red zone before someone can force him out.
33.
Thinking touchdown here after that big play. We've got 1st and 10 from the red zone.
1st and 10.
Looking inside the red zone. To the end zone, but incomplete. Took their shot there on 1st down, Brock, but don't come away with any points just yet. Didn't see a whole lot of room to fit that pass in, Brock. Throwing into double coverage. How's Coach going to feel about that one?
Yeah, that's a no-no. Yeah, I experienced that as a player and now as a coach. Please don't do that again.
Me.
2nd down, McCarthy to pass. And this is incomplete. Could have been a touchdown, but all it is now is a 3rd down.
Incomplete.
There's the importance of staying in phase as a defender. He was all over him in coverage, and that really did help force the incompletion.
Throwing again now, McCarthy. He's got it. Touchdown, Minnesota. The Vikings make it a 4-point game here in the 4th. All right, so the offense does its job, Brock. Now they need their defense to give them a chance to pressure off left, and it's blocked! And they're not able to transform the block into 2 points. He's tackled short, and they get nothing following the touchdown.
Will Reichard to kick off for the Vikings.
Well, good news here. This is one kick that can't be blocked as he sends this away. Burden now to return it. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20.
The Bears take over 1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
Chicago bringing the offense to the line. It's 1st and 10. Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. And they blow up the opening play of this drive. Love the aggressiveness from this defense. The Vikings call a timeout. It'll be their first. May still have 2 to work with in this final quarter. To throw is Williams. There's a screen now from Anunga. And here's another stop made right at the line. Nice back-to-back reps from this defense. Minnesota spends its 2nd timeout here. And with another one gone, they're going to have just 1 remaining this game. On 3rd down, Vikings sending out 6 DBs for the dime set. He'll throw it. Escapes the pocket. And he's off the mark there. Too far behind him to adjust. That brings up 4th down.
We see this all the time. The number one thing you see NFL defenses do to try to force that 4th down, it's down coverage. Put your cover guys on the field. Let the boys up front cut it loose with pressure, and let the cover guys go shut it down.
Picked up at the 38. Across midfield. And he's finally hauled down at the 43.
1st and 10 at the Bears' 43-yard line.
Got it. Ready?
Vikings to the line now. Here's 1st and 10.
Come on. Check. Wings. Take up.
Hand off to the back. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that 1st down play. Now with 2:09 left on the clock. We get a timeout from the defense.
2nd and 9.
This offense is now left with some ground to make up a little bit here on 2nd down after that drive starts with a very minimal gain.
They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9.
Ready? 60 Eagles. 79 Broncos.
Operating from the gun, it's McCarthy. Dumped off to his running back. He won't have any room after that quick pass. Well covered by the defense. That play loses yards. It's the 2-minute warning here in Minneapolis. Vikings needing 4 points. Offense looking to convert as they come up to the line. 3rd down. He's back to throw. Bails out of the pocket quick. Just got it away before the hit, but it doesn't matter. It's incomplete. Fourth down coming up.
That's what I call complimentary defense right there. That pressure by the group up front, that leads to the incompletion and to the benefit of that secondary.
All right, down by 4. They got to have this one on fourth down.
60 back. Shut up. Now go. 19 Tiger. 19 Tiger. 18 back. 18 back. Shut up.
Desperation time here. All in left side. And he's marked down. Looks like at the 32-yard line. They stun this defense. They pick up 14 on fourth, and they pick up the first down, too.
Sure seems like he knew exactly what he wanted, and he got it, going right where he wanted to with the ball off the snap.
Here he is to throw. Forced out to his right. And he got there in time. He's taken down. And the big play drives them backwards. Second down coming up.
Final quarter, this quarterback's just feeling the need to do a little extra, try to make something happen outside the pocket. The problem, defense wouldn't let them. They have that same kind of urgency. They want to make some plays of their own before they hit the showers. And they got one right there with that sack. That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Last pass unsuccessful. Let's see what they do on third down.
Buffalo 18. Cowboy 80.
Looking to throw it. It's his running back. And they can't bring him down until he gets into that red zone at the 19. It's a great pickup, 16 yards, and now they've got first down. To the line for a new set of downs, only a lone timeout at their disposal. It's inside the 10, and it's another first down on this drive. Man, this time they're into first and goal. Timeout Chicago. It uses its second.
At the 3-yard line.
And they're still going to have one left at their disposal.
Let's go.
Back to throw. And he will score and give them the lead in the final minute. Absolutely clutch score there, Brock, as they take the lead here in the final minute.
Incredible execution. The moment not too big for any of them. And Kate, they cashed in when it really mattered.
That one splits the uprights. And the Vikings push their lead to 3.
45. Will Reichard the kickoff for the Vikings.
Here's Reichard set to kick this away. And no return here. This is a touchback, and the ball's going to come out to the 20.
At their own 20-yard line.
All right, working from the gun to start. First and 10. He'll look to throw it. Maybe a bit of desperation. Here's a deep shot. They connect on the deep shot. And he's in, and that's a touchdown. And with almost no time left, he just likely won them this game. A chance to take their lead beyond a field goal on this point after. And it's good, so they take the lead, and the extra point buys them some breathing room. A field goal does not tie it now.
Vikings 48.
Santos has it all teed up and ready to send this away. This one's fielded at the 4-yard line. And they get to him before he can amount to much, just beyond that 15-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 17-yard line.
Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. First and 10.
Packers 60. Panthers 60. Panthers 60. Mustang 19. 70 Rangers. 70 Rangers. Ready.
Setting up to pass. Flushed out of the pocket. Trying to push deep downfield. And this one falls incomplete. No miracles on the final drive today. This game is over. So the Bears take